In today's video, I'm going to answer a very important question, that whether you should type directly or not in write from dictation questions. It's a big question, and I'm sure you also have thought about it, that what's the right strategy? What's the right approach for write from dictation questions? So in a write from dictation question, you will hear an audio and you're supposed to write down, you're supposed to type what you have heard or what you're hearing. There are two ways that you can do this. You can either type directly into the exam software, directly into the screen in front of you, or you can first try to write down in your rough scratch pad, and after that, from the scratch pad, read it and type it into the screen. So there are those two approaches that you can take. Now, which one is better, or what exactly do we recommend? That's what I'm going to tell you in this video. Now, like I said, that the option one is type directly, and this is a good option if you are comfortable typing on the keyboard and you have a reasonably good typing speed. So you don't have to have a very good or very fast typing speed, but as long as you're okay, then you can take this option, that is to type directly. That is the first option. Second option is to first write on scratchpad and then transfer that into the screen. That is if you are comfortable writing with pen and you have a good writing speed when using the pen. Okay, so those are the two options. What's our recommendation? That you should type, but you should type as if you are writing on paper. I will explain to you what that means. So like I said, first we recommend that you type directly into the screen. Okay, you directly type on the keyboard what you are listening, but it should be as if you are writing on paper. So when you are writing on paper, if you hear a word and you have not been able to write that word fully, and then you hear the next word, then most people, 90% of the people, they will quickly start writing the next word. But when they are typing, then they just get stuck on the previous word, and because of that, they miss out on the rest of the sentence. So you should almost treat the keyboard like it's a pen that you are holding in your hand. So type directly, but move to the next word if you can't complete the previous word, and then in the end come back and complete those words and complete the sentence. Okay, so our recommendation is type directly, but the approach is almost like you are holding a pen in your hand and you will move to the next word if you have not been able to complete the previous word. You will not get stuck on a particular word. So we recommend. Now you might say that I'm not very comfortable typing on the keyboard, but let me ask you, how much do you really write with pen on paper? These days we don't write a lot on paper every day. So even if you actually in your mind you think that you are slow on keyboard, but the truth is you are also slow. You will be equally slow with paper, with pen and paper, because that's also something we don't do every day. Unless you are in a job where you have to write down on paper with a pen every day, you can't really say that you will be faster when you are using a pen. And most of the times, once you have done a bit of practice, most of the times typing will come out to be faster. So that's our recommendation. That is what you should do in write from dictation questions. Now, a reminder, if you have not already done so, check out sureway-english.com. You can get a free PTE course which has some very good lectures. You will get to try some mock tests in a PTE-like software. And then there are a lot of other useful free resources on the website. So make sure you have a look at that. Please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you in a couple of days with another one of these PTE videos. All the best. Keep practicing, keep learning, keep improving.